Shaq Fu is a tournament fighter from the 90s starring basketball superstar Shaquille O'Neal. If you think that sounds weird, check out this actual commercial that they aired for the game.
Shaquille O'Neal, a.k.a. Shaquille Bounty Hunter, enforcer of justice, left hand, right hand, register, lethal weapons, right foot, left foot, size 22, register lethal weapons. This is your target.
Introducing Shaq Fu, Kung Fu Shaq style, for Sega Genesis and Super NES.
What the Welcome back to another episode of Saturday Afternoon Gaming. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we're playing the pride of electronic arts. This is the basketball superstar Shaquille O'Neal's Mortal Kombat fighting game known as Shaq Fu. The pride of EA. What the heck were they thinking with this one? It's just so bizarre. I don't even know where to begin. The animations are actually pretty impressive. I haven't actually even played this game yet, but I did boot it up to make sure it worked. And, I was just like looking at the fighters and stuff. You can see their bios here. Here they are fighting in some dystopian apocalyptic future. Like, Shaq is nowhere to be seen. There's like people being grown in vats. I don't even understand what's gonna happen in this game. I'm excited to tell you the truth. This game is like notorious for how ridiculous it is. Interestingly, when it first came out, it had like mediocre reviews, but nothing terrible. But it has since been, it's since considered one of the worst games ever made. But like, looking at the game, like if you just showed me this, you didn't tell me this was Shaq Fu, I actually would think this actually looks like a cool fighting game. I don't know, like maybe I'm crazy. I love the cover art, by the way. Like, this is the cover of the game. It's just Shaquille O'Neal, like, looking like he wants to attack you. That's it. Anyway, without further ado, we should go ahead and start our game here, I guess. Let's check the options real quick here. Level, normal, expert. I'm gonna play this game on easy simply because for a game this crazy, I would be so unsatisfied if we got like 3 guys in and we couldn't get any farther. Like, I want to see the whole game. So we're playing this one on easy, guys. We have, oh my god, this is a 6-button game. Taunt, fast punch, power punch. Jeez. Most of the time when I play a Sega Genesis game, they're simpler than their Super Nintendo counterparts because they had fewer buttons, but there is a 6-button Genesis controller, so I guess we're going to have 6 buttons to play with. Interesting bit of trivia, this game also came out on Super Nintendo, but the Super Nintendo game was missing a bunch of characters and levels. It's almost as if when they were porting the game, they kind of got halfway through and they're like, who cares? This is Shaquille O'Neal's fighting game. Who cares? Let's just call it in. We're done here. Oops, I'm talking too much. Oh, we missed hold on. Oh, we missed the bio of Shaquille O'Neal. I really wanted to see that. Can we get that to come back? Okay, here he is, a dominating force on and off the hoops court. Rookie of the year, perennial all-star, and founder of Shaquido, an extremely lethal martial art form. Is that real? Is that legitimate? Oh, that guy just hit him in the groin, then hit him with a stick. This guy is not fighting fair. Come on, Shaq, use your Shaquido. Wait, is it Shaquido or Shaq Fu? Because I thought Shaq Fu was sort of like Kung Fu, but then we're told in his bio that it's Shaquido. So I don't know. Maybe he's just inventing martial arts left, right, and center. Oh my god, Shaq is losing in his own game. He got beat up in his own game. That does not bode well for us. Alright guys, I'm excited, as I say. Let's go ahead and hop into the tournament. Oh no, wait, that's not what I want. I wanted story. Right? Okay, hold on. No, we need the full story here, because there's a crazy story to this game. It's downtown Tokyo. I'm checking out the local sites on the day of my all-star charity game when... I love how there's also like a Pepsi logo there. I really hope Pepsi sponsored this game. There's another Pepsi logo. I stumble upon a small kung fu dojo with an old man inside. Yeah, this is totally something Shaquille O'Neal would do before a championship game. Go wandering the streets of Tokyo. This guy's gonna sell him a gremlin. Greetings, big warrior. You are the one from the stars, I presume. I thought I'd never live to see the day. I'm an all-star, if that's what you mean. We have a game tonight. Would you like to come? It's going to be quite a battle, even though it's for charity. He's inviting random old Japanese men to his games. Oh no, young warrior, I'm too old to be fighting, but I wish you well. You must hurry now if you are to save the little boy Nizu. That is... Oh, I didn't catch the end of that. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm just sightseeing before my game. What are you talking about? I like how he's sightseeing in his basketball attire. Like he never takes the uniform off because he's Shaquille freaking O'Neal. No time to explain. Go through this portal, find Nizu, save him before it's too late. Pro tip, don't enter strange portals in the backs of abandoned dojos. Oh, and now we're just in a magical land. Awesome. Oh, look, and there's Shaquille O'Neal up there. See him by the dojo? Oh my god, we're walking around to Shaquille O'Neal. This game is ridiculous. Okay, we can go to the Lost Jungle, the Vagabond Temple, the Wasteland. Let's see what all these things are. This is nothing. Gargoyles Peak, and then I think there's probably something over here. The North Gate. All right, this is awesome. I'm totally on board with this. We're doing this, guys. Oh, look, and I think there's a mine over here. The Yasko Mines. Let's start there. I didn't even see this the first time around. Let's do it. Take me to the mines. Oh, you call yourself Diesel? We'll see who has the last laugh. I'm fighting a bro. There's a bro hanging out in front of the mines, and Shaquille O'Neal's gonna kick his ass. 'Cause that's what Shaquille O'Neal does, baby. Shaquille O'Neal. Okay, hold on. We gotta figure out the buttons here. Oh, he's throwing knives at me. I didn't know that was part of the fight. Oh God. No, wait. Okay, hold on. Half these buttons don't seem to do anything. I'm blocking. Okay. Time out, man. Oh my god, he threw a knife right between my legs. That is definitely gonna knock you out. Okay, I can't figure out how to, okay, hold on. These are punches. Punch, kick. These other two buttons do nothing. That runs. Okay, we're just gonna go for some punches and kicks, and hopefully it's enough to kill these guys. I keep wanting to press up to jump, like Mortal Kombat, and it's only like kind of working. The controls do not feel very good. Okay, let's just spam him with cheap Shaquille O'Neal moves. It's just a cheap kick. I don't know how to do any moves in this game, guys. I guess I should have studied the buttons more, but we killed them. Don't expect good gameplay from me on this one, guys. I will try and figure it out, but I'm like notorious in my own right for not being really good at fighting games. And I feel like this game, it's like the enemies, they don't give you any time to like figure stuff out. They're just out for blood right away. Like we're losing to the first dude. Oh my god, we just died. Maybe I do need to look up the buttons here. Continue, of course. Oh, we only have 3 credits? Oh my god. All right, this is gonna go fast. All right, let's try the Lost Jungle. Let's just see what's going on in each of these places. Now he's found some woman. Where is Set Ra? Your magic can't hurt me, girlfriend. My magic has never lost. I like how he's just wandering to random places, encountering random people, and then deciding to just like beat the ever-living crap out of them. He's like, I don't know who you are. There's a woman in the jungle here. Let me beat her up while her villager friends like pound on drums. I hope they're playing like some sick, awesome beats. So, okay, backstory for this game. Shaquille O'Neal in the 90s, guys, was like a force to be reckoned with. Like, it's really hard to understand this game out of context. So if you're looking at this thinking, why the hell did they make a fighting game with Shaquille O'Neal? I mean, first of all, actually, when the company that produced this game approached... oh, she used a voodoo doll on me. When the company behind this game approached Shaquille O'Neal, the original idea was to do a basketball game, but apparently kind of morphed into this. I think the backstory is Shaquille O'Neal was a big fan of Mortal Kombat, so he was like, can we do a game like that? And, you know, in the 90s, you know, when Shaquille O'Neal asks you for something, you don't say no. You say, how high? Like as if he asked you to jump. So, so not only did Shaquille O'Neal say, can we change this, can we, you know, spitball this basketball game into more of a Mortal Kombat style mystical fighting game, and they did it. But in order to, like how he's dancing when he wins, so he just won that fight, by the way. In order to help promote this game, when it released, Shaquille O'Neal released a rap album. Like, as if it couldn't get any weirder. Like, Shaquille O'Neal, he's in video games about him fighting mystical forces. He's rapping. You know, Shaquille O'Neal in the 90s, again, he was a force, man. Like, he was in movies about him being like a genie and him being like some kind of robot suit wearing superhero. I think it was called Steel or something like that. We're fighting like a stereotypical like Indian fella now, or like Persian fella. It looks like Prince of Persia. Oh god. Okay, my strategy of just walking up to him and kicking him may not work on this guy. How do I block? Okay, that taunted him. Seriously, none of the other buttons do anything. I'm totally missing something. Oh god. Okay, I can figure out how to run. Maybe I have my controller set up incorrectly. I don't quite know, but I just totally got my butt kicked. I like how there's dudes in robes just hanging around back there. So yeah, like Shaquille O'Neal, man, like back in the day, he was a force, and I think, you know what? I know that he's not nearly as popular as he used to be, but I'm pretty sure like people still like the guy. Like he's not a bad guy in any respects. People still like him. I think he's got a sense of humor about himself. And in fact, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I looked this up. This game actually got a crowdfunded remake in 2018, so not even that long ago. So this is considered like one of the worst games ever made, but it also is sort of like, you know, it's like how when movies are really, really bad, people kind of like them. You know, like Samurai Cop or The Room. So this is like the Samurai Cop of video games, and it was so bad people actually kind of wanted a sequel, and they made one. I think it got crowdfunded back in 2014, and it took 4 years before it actually appeared, and people were worried that they weren't actually going to make the game. We lost, by the way. But they did actually finally finish it. And I think it has like mediocre reviews. I think they turned it more into a beat 'em up rather than like whatever this is. Mortal Kombat with an overworld map, I guess. Oh, now we're fighting like a green goblin. Tell me where the boy Nezu is before I beat it out of you. Yeah, right. I'll whisper it in your ear. Oh god. All right, we're fighting some kind of like kung fu demon. This is crazy. Oh god. Okay, I really need to like look up moves. You know what? We're gonna lose soon because I think I only have like one continue left. When we do, I'm gonna actually look up some moves. Because I mean, this is kind of effective. We might actually beat the Ghoul Man, but I'm sure this is like not super interesting to watch. Oh, and he disappears into a puff of smoke, and there's giant rock monsters watching from behind. I like how they're just letting it happen. They're like, we could literally eat Shaquille O'Neal in one gulp, but we choose not to fight. We're staying neutral in this. Oh yeah, you like this? You like this? It's called the fast feet technique, man. It's what won me the NBA championship or whatever. I don't actually know basketball, so I just assume Shaquille O'Neal has won things in his time. But there we go. Like how he's doing his like happy hops. Your courage is praiseworthy. Beware the beast. He is as lethal as he is ugly. Just like you, buddy. Just like you. All right, let's fight in the wasteland. I want to see all these different environments. Do you know where I can find Set and the boy? Grrr. He just wants to fight. He has no part in any of this kidnapping. He just literally wants to fight. So I like how some of these environments are being guarded by like pigmen and like, you know, ancient like weird demon dudes. And then others are just like literally the mines were being protected by a bro. Like that was it. It was just a dude. It was just like, you know, a college broski guy. Like, I want to know that guy's story. How did he end up in this crazy world? What's he doing here? Also, like, turns out we found a way to beat the game. You just do this. Oh man, that's awesome. Okay, maybe we can beat this game. If spamming cheat moves works, I'm all for it. Like, I feel bad, like I'm not showcasing all the fighting moves, but like literally there's 6 buttons. Only 2 of them seem to do something. Like, I honestly think maybe I set my controller up wrong. I gotta go look up moves, you know, like even if we get, you know, however far we get in this story mode, I want to go do a couple like just normal fights so we can see other guys fight and see. I'm gonna rock your chair, Grandpa. What the? That's terrible trash talk. But yeah, I just want to like go in and like see, you know, different moves and different fights and stuff. Because like, how exciting is this? This game reminds me of, I played an old DOS fighting game called Tongue of the Fat Man, which is a very bizarre DOS fighting game that's actually very hard. It's kind of neat, actually, if you can get into it, because you can buy, like, items and stuff like that. But there definitely was no, like, auto-win, you know, spam move like this. This is actually ridiculous. There is no defense to Shaquille, which is basically me just kicking you in the face repeatedly. There's no defense to being kicked in the face until you fall unconscious. You are skilled beyond your years. Save my grandson, Nezu. Wait. I'm here to save his grandson, but he was fighting me? What is happening in this story? I don't understand. Okay, so no, we can't cross the gate yet. Okay, so who beat us? Oh, we can't go back to places where we beat the people. Okay, so there's the Vagabond Temple and the mine. All right, you know, we started with the bro. If we gotta die, let's die to this bro. His name is Tyler. Just look at him. That's totally a Tyler. He was in the middle of doing a keg stand when we showed up. And he's like, Shaquille O'Neal, can it be? Finally, a worthy opponent. And we're going to take you down, Tyler. We've learned some moves since last time we fought. Oh, there's no defense against this, is there? The cheapest way to win ever. Guys, don't judge my video game abilities based on how I'm playing this game. We're playing to win here. As I say, I want to see like what this game has to offer. Like, I just want to see the story. Oh, he found a defensive move. Okay. But can you keep defending against me? I don't think so. That move only works once, baby. Only works once. You just lost to a Shaq attack. Yeah. Eat it. All right. So we successfully beat Tyler the bro. I could have beat you back home on the docks. He's like so ashamed of himself. He's like, I'm gonna run home to my frat and tell them that I fought Shaquille O'Neal and lie about who won. All right, on to the Vagabond Temple. Who was here again? Oh, this guy. This guy might actually beat us. He's got swords. I don't know. I am in basketball attire, though, so I do have kind of an advantage, but he does have swords, which means he also has an advantage. So 2 advantages. Which advantage will be better? Oh, I think it's mine. I think we're winning this one. I like how the computer's like just perplexed by this. So they're like, but how can it be? How is one supposed to defend against non-stop kicks? It's like it forgets that there's a block button. I mean, there is a block button. I don't know what it is, but I assume the computer knows. So have any of you guys seen those old like Shaquille O'Neal movies? So again, there's like one where he's a genie. I'm by the way telling you this purely from memory. I could be totally wrong on this, but I kind of remember there was one where he was a genie, and there's one where he was a guy in a metal suit with like a sledgehammer, and that was his thing, and he was kind of like a superhero. And I think that movie was actually supposed to be like Man of Steel. It was supposed to be like a Superman spin-off, but once Shaquille O'Neal got involved, it kind of morphed into like a Shaq thing. But you may have gotten past my swords, but the Colonel will teach you a lesson, fool. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Somewhere in the second world, beasts bring his skeleton soldiers to life. Beast. Interesting. Look at these. Look, this game is crazy, man. This game is crazy. If this game was not about Shaquille O'Neal and it was just sort of about like some guy going around a mystical quest to like Mortal Kombat his way through like all these bizarre characters, this would actually be kind of cool. The one thing I will say, oh, we totally got to fight in the lab. The one thing I will say is that I don't think the fighting controls are very good. Again, I might just be horrible at this game. Hold on. What's up with that plastic headgear, brah? Looks metal to me, dude. My bionic equipment will overpower you. This is what I want, some sci-fi. I've been fighting all these mystical dudes. I want to fight like in a dystopian abandoned factory where people are in vats. And there's a guy stuck in an elevator door. He was crawling out before he died. Alright, oh, he jetpacked away. Oh, this guy's got some moves. Oh, He's like, he's got a gun. That seems unfair. You know, this is a street fight, man. This isn't like a gun show. Get back here. You know what's funny? If I walked towards him, he probably would have killed me. But if I kicked towards him, I move towards him faster. But yeah, I might be really bad at this game, but I do kind of feel like the actual gameplay here, you know, the fighting mechanics don't really feel very good. I mean, I was trying to do other moves when we first started before I went into like my spam attack mode, but I was just like losing, and most of the buttons didn't do anything. Like, you know, at least in like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, you can kind of button mash and like actually get some moves to happen, and you can kind of figure out, okay, this is punch, this is kick, this does this, and then you can kind of like, you know, not necessarily button mash the whole way through, but try and do some moves or some strategy. In this game, the fights happen so fast, I didn't have a chance to figure anything out, and also all my moves seem to suck. So maybe I'm bad at this game, but maybe the controls and the gameplay design aren't the best. Interestingly, I know that the company that developed this game, when Shaq said that he wanted to do a fighting game, they were on board, but they knew they couldn't actually make a game as good as Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat because the company making this just didn't have experience. So they decided to really focus on the graphics. And I will say that the graphics in this game are awesome. The characters are cool. Like, again, he says every person he encounters, he's like, "Where's Nizu?" And they're like, "I don't know." And he's like, "Well, prepare to meet my foot. Prepare to get kicked in the face until you remember where the boy is." Now we're fighting a Catwoman on a waterfall, of course. Makes total sense, given what I know about Shaquille O'Neal. Oh, she's actually blocking. But she has no follow-up. She can, like, block periodic moves, but then that's it. Notice, by the way, their faces in the corner, the faces of the characters, when they're getting injured and stuff, they'll start frowning, and when they're attacking, they'll, like, go all aggressive and stuff. Like, watch, Shaq's face is gonna get more and more aggressive as we keep going here. Oh, God. Oh, she disappeared. Oh, man, this little kitten's got some moves, eh? But, yeah, she's dead. And then, look, Shaq's like, ah! But the graphics are actually really great in this game. The characters are great, the environments are great. Like, this game looks pretty cool, I think. At last, I am freed from Set Ra's mind control ring. Nezu is being held on Tombstone Island, but you must get by Set Ra's loyal army first. I like how beating her up was the solution to the mind control problem. When somebody gets mind controlled, just beat them until they're not mind controlled anymore. That's the lesson from Shaq Fu. Alright, now we're fighting... There is no Nezu. I will fight you to the finish. Oh, I'm fighting Nezu. Oh, we actually found the boy. Alright, well, we gotta free him from mind control. Oh God, he trapped us. I'm trapped. Alright, come here, you little punk. You little bastard. Let me show you how we do it in Shaq's world. Let me free you. Let me help you get freed from your mind control, kid. I beat up your grandpa and I will beat up you. This is my idea of saving you. So stupid. Oh, man. I am glad, but, you know, again, I know that we're just spamming our way through these fights. We will give, you know what, after we lose, or after we win or lose here. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Don't do this, kid. I'm here to save you. Oh, he just freaking fireballed me. Look at his face. He was screaming at the end there. Okay, we got to get close to this kid. Oh, and there we go. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Man, if he gets too far away from us, we're done. So we just got to like really stay like right near him. Don't let that kid get away and shoot fireballs. We don't have any continues, by the way. We're playing this game without a safety net. I do like this best 2 out of 3 fights, so we can recover if we mess up. I could add some moves. You have freed me from the Dark Master. Seth, now go and face him while he is still weak. I like how he's like, yes, I've been saved. Meanwhile, his face looks like a sack of potatoes because it's been punched so many times. Yeah, you're free, kid. Good luck with all that. All right, we're on the second last boss already. Dragon's Pass. Now we're fighting a lava monster. Of course. This is what Shaquille O'Neal does in his spare time. Set Ra's greatest servant, I will beat you senseless. Let's do it, buddy. All right. Looks like you are no match for me. To be fair, I am playing this game on easy, but like, can you imagine renting this game? Like, you rent the game, and then you find out as a kid, you're like, oh, well, this is pretty easy. Like, you'd beat it in, like, how much time has it been? It's been like 25 minutes? Half an hour, guys. Half an hour, we will have figured out a way to beat it with no previous experience, and we can beat the game, but we still have no idea how to actually fight effectively. Like, if we played the computer on a slightly harder difficulty level and this spam kicking didn't work, I would have no idea how to win any of these matches. I lost to a bro. The first fight that I fought, where I fought legitimately, I lost. I will travel through time to fight you again someday. Set Ra will not let you take the boy. Wait, you can travel through time? Oh, God. He's going to travel back in time and, like, try and Sarah Connor me and, like, wipe me out before I'm even born. We're fighting a mummy now, apparently. Some kind of mummy Dracula dude. Coming out as a sarcophagus, of course. I think. Is it going to say anything? It really wanted us to linger on that shot so we can see the full gravity of what we have unleashed here. Oh, I like how we can't go back either. Like, there's no going back now. Forget about that charity game you had planned, Shaq. You're in it for keeps now, man. The Tombstone Island. All right, whether we win or lose, we made it to the last guy. An armored mummy. Hand over the boy, mummy, man, or I'll unravel you. Wait, we already have the kid. I am Set Ra. You should have never come this far. Wait, wasn't that little kid that we beat up the kid that we were looking for? Oh, he has kicks too. He has kicks too. Oh no, this is not good. No, I think he's immune to my kicking attacks. No. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. Oh, he kicked our butt. He totally demolished us. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Oh God. Kick, kick, kick. Okay, I think we got it. Oh, no. Kick, kick. Oh God, this is not gonna work. Shaq! Shaq, you can do it, buddy! Shaq, no! Shaq! The one guy that finally has moves. Oh, we might actually get him? Oh my God, we did! Holy crap! Oh my God, alright. One more fight. This is it for all the marbles. I can't believe I'm getting like worked up over Shaq Fu. This is crazy. Alright, here we go. Kick, kick, kick. Kick, 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 kick. Just kick him until he's dead. Kick him until he's dead. Shaq, you got this, bro. You got this. Oh, he voluntarily went to the corner. Take advantage. Take advantage. Oh, this is so tense. Shaq, you got this, bro. You got this. Shaq. Oh, come on. Oh, we did it. I beat Shaq Fu. I beat Shaq Fu. God, I was on the edge of my seat. It's so stupid. We beat Shaq Fu. You're a man of great power, but mark my words, I'll be back. All right. Is that it? Is there like a secret boss that we have to fight? Does Shaq have to like fight his own inner demons to win? To ultimately overcome? No, he just comes out of the closet. Thanks, Shaq. You saved my life. The kid does not look beat at all. He's like a fast healer, I guess. Sorry I'm late, boys. Let's just say I had to fight some traffic to get here. There's like the martial arts guys in the background like waving at him. They're like, Shaq. Oh, what? Oh no, not you again. I hope you play hoops better than you can fight beast. Okay, so a time-traveling lava monster just shows up in Shaquille O'Neal's game, and the end. What? What? That doesn't even make any sense. It's so ridiculous. Oh, look at this. Now you guys can actually get to see like a really cool fight. This is the fight that I should have given you guys if I knew how to actually do any of the moves. You can see they're like trying to do special moves on each other and stuff. Here are the credits. Yeah. Okay, we do actually want to like just try maybe a couple more fights here. There's like a solo mode or whatever, so we can just sort of mess around with the controls. We should try a different character actually. Should be kind of cool. Just see if we can figure out anything else. I like how Shaq has like a personal force field. I don't know what that is about, but man, Shaq Fu. Weird, definitely up there with one of the weirder games I've played. But you know what? I will say that I don't think the fighting mechanics are like, you know, Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat level, but you know, as much as I was sort of knocking them a bit in the middle, I mean, it remains to be seen. We'll try and figure it out. But there does seem to be like a fury meter, and there are some special moves. And like, if you could learn how to do all these moves that the computer's doing, I mean, it looks like there's some complexity and some fun here. So like, I don't know, like, does this really deserve to be the worst video game of all time? There's certainly games that are way less playable. This definitely is one of like the dumbest games of all time, like the most ridiculous, but it's almost like in a B-movie kind of way where it's kind of fun. I don't know. I don't know. I would like to know if Shaq Fu is real. Like if the martial arts style Shaq Fu or Shaquido is real. Like, you know how in TV shows, like, you know, Klingon is an actual language you can speak, Dothraki actually exists. Like, they go ahead and they actually invent real things for the things in games. I wonder if, like, they were like, yo, if we're going to make a Shaq Fu game, we got to, like, bring in some martial arts masters and really, like, define what Shaq Fu is. And so, like, I wonder if there really is a style out there called Shaq Fu. I sincerely hope there is, but I sincerely doubt that there is. Anyway, we're number 1 in the whole world. We are Shaquille O'Neal. We have become the Shaq. Alright, so let's go into options again, see what these buttons were. Move boost. So that does nothing. Fast kick and power kick. I was doing power kick, it didn't do anything. Fast punch and power punch. I don't understand. Alright, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we'll give it a shot. So let's hop in. We've done the story. We completed the whole game. Let's hop into a duel here. Let's see. Who would be fun to be? Who can be the monster? Oh, you can just be all the dudes. I'm kind of partial to the cyborg dude, to be honest. So everyone else is kind of like mystical, but there's one cyborg dude, which I kind of like. But like, can we just take a second? Like, look at the animation here. That's actually like really detailed animation for just like the standing. Like, look at how like the fabric moves and his legs, the shadows, the pixel art. The pixel art in this game, I will say, is tremendous. It is awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and select the Colonel. Oh yeah, ready to serve. And we're gonna fight whatever, I forget this guy's name, the Prince or something like that. All right, prepare to eat Shaq Fu, a nice healthy dosage of Shaq Fu. Okay, so that's kick. Oh, look, there's another kick. Oh, look, we're doing, like, arm moves and stuff. Oh, look, you can do, like, a lightsaber attack. Okay, I'm just kind of, like, button mashing here. Like, what do these moves do? Oh, there we go. Oh, hello. Okay. I'm trying to, like, figure out, like, down forwards aren't really doing anything. Oh, that kind of did something. Half circles, back forwards. Jeez, I can't figure it out. And up only kind of sometimes works as a jump. Like I can't up and to the right does not work. Like I'm trying to jump up and to the right, does not quite work. Okay, so back to button mashing. Oh, the Colonel still won. Half the match I was like just trying to figure my controls out. I still won. Okay, let's just try figure out a few moves here if we can. Like why does none of this stuff do anything? Maybe if I press multiple buttons, I'm just gonna like just try and yeah, I'm just not really doing anything. Okay, we're gonna look up a move list here because we got to find something out. We're still winning. I can like tap here how fast I'm tapping the buttons. Look at that. That's how you win fighting games. There we go. I mean, it also helps when your opponent sucks. I feel like that guy was taking it far easier on the cyborg than he did on Shaq. And we'll just say that. You ought to get yourself some bionics. Become a bionicle man. Yeah, eat that, man. Oh, we're fighting this guy now. Okay, hold on. I want to look up moves. Shaq Fu moves list for Genesis. I think I'm getting my butt kicked while I'm doing this. Okay, Beast. No, we want the Colonel. Okay, Bionic Burst, down towards B. Let's try it. Down towards B. Down towards B. Down towards. Okay, half circle B. Half circle B. Half circle B. Down towards B. Nothing works. It does not work. Okay, that moves a bust. Down towards back B. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, hold on, we'll try that one. Heavy metal. Down, back, towards A. Let's try that one. Down, back, towards A. Okay. Down, back, towards A. Oh, that did do something. Down, back, towards A. Down, back, towards A. Oh, there we go. Oh, and he like launches a bomb. Down, back, towards A. Kaboom. Okay. So wait, and then what was the other one? Down, towards back, B. Yeah, he keeps knocking me out. Down towards back B. Oh yeah. Okay. They're not intuitive moves at all. There you go. There you go. Yeah, they're very oddly odd moves. Down toward, like, it's not a half circle or semicircle. It's like, yeah. I like how we're still I like how we still beat the guy. He's like, "Oh man, that guy has a gun for an arm? I'm totally done here." Okay, I'm gonna let this guy beat me because I wanna try one round as the beast. I wanna be that like that demon monster, the like lava beast. So while this guy's kicking my butt slowly, I like how he's still like being timid about it. He's like backing off and jumping around me because he like doesn't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just standing there dying. Yeah, I think it seems really weird that Shaq has a video game. But you know what? Like, it's not weird that like sports guys would have video games. Like Mike Tyson was in Punch-Out. I mean, even basketball players. There was like, what was there? It was Slam City with Scottie Pippen, Barkley Shut Up and Jam, which I think was a full motion video game, like a Sega CD one, which is I think that one. I don't know. Is it good or bad? I think most Sega CD games were bad, so I just assume it was. But actually, I don't fully know. But yeah, like having like this weird fighting game, I think is very bizarre. I think Michael Jordan had a game where he was lost in Chicago that was a side scroller. So I mean, I guess it's not unheard of, but there are weird sports games out there. Oh, down, forward B. Oh, I was doing that move. Oh, I didn't even know that was a special move. Cool. So they actually do tell you, they even tell you moves as you play as people. That I like. You know what? I really like that. One thing that always bothered me about like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter is like you just had to somehow know the moves. I don't know who the hell figured out like how to freeze people as Sub-Zero and stuff, but like you just kind of had to know the moves. But in this game, it actually tells you the moves. I kind of like that. I think that's one thing that prevented me from really getting into fighting games as a kid is this whole like secret menu of moves, you know? It's like you go in, there's a burger place called In-N-Out Burger where they have all sorts of stuff on the menu, but it's not listed. You just have to know to order. So it's like all word of mouth. And I actually really do like In-N-Out Burger, but, you know, when you're a kid playing video games, it's like if there's nowhere to look up how to do a move, it's kind of annoying. And it's not like a secret. It's not like the Contra code that like, ooh, sweet, like you can do a move and that's like a cheat. It's like, no, like literally you just need to do these moves to play the game. And as a kid, like, you know, I didn't really know people who played fighting games. So it's like, how the hell do you do these moves? I don't even know. So anyway, let's try and be the beast here. This will be our last match in Shaq Fu. And he has down forward B, down back B, and then toward down back towards C. Okay, so his are mostly B. Down towards and down back. And then we'll try the complicated one. I just want to like see what his moves are. We're definitely not going to be able to internalize these moves enough to use them effectively in a fight. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Okay, so he kind of like shoots fireballs. That's his thing. I'm just like kicking him. There we go. Eat a fireball! Eat a fireball! That's actually cool. Okay, now let's try the complicated one. Oh, we're gonna lose, aren't we? Maybe if I just spam fireballs, I'll win. Yeah! We won the fight! He's like, yes! It's my best day! It's my birthday! Friggin'! He's still screaming at the sky. That is a beast with a lot of rage. Okay, toward, down, back toward. B. Why am I raging, by the way? Get away from me right now. Okay, hold on. Toward, down, back toward C. Okay. Toward... Okay. Toward... Oh, he did like a slash. Was that it? Was that the whole move? I don't know if that was it. I don't know if that was it. Okay, I think that's the move. I can't even tell. I'm like, is that the move? He just kind of like yells at him. I yell aggressively. Oh yeah, the move's called Sonic Roar, so it makes sense. When entered correctly, beasts will roar on the screen will flash. The good thing about this attack, it hits and damages the opponent no matter where they are located on the screen. Really? Oh, interesting. So it's like a Sonic attack. Yeah, like the Atreides Sonic tanks in Dune 2. Oh look, we can like win with this. Oh, I guess it doesn't affect them if they're jumping in the air. Let's try and win with only Sonic roars. That's how we're gonna do it. Oh, we won. I will never let you beat me. I will eat you first, man. I'll freaking eat your babies. I'm so full of rage. I will kill you. Now we're gonna, man, if this nightmare demon, by the way, is terrifying. If this guy showed up in like a street fight, I would be like, I'm out. I did not sign up to fight, you know, the mystical incarnation of hate itself. Did not. Oh, she turned into a cheetah. But how about if I yell at you? Yeah. I'm furying right now. I'm doing the move. Oh, God. When they switch sides, it actually really throws me off. Toward, down, forward. Toward, down, forward. Yeah, there we go. Oh, man. He loves it. He's so pissed off. All right. I feel like we should end on Shaq, actually. You know, I said that we would wrap this up, but let's very quickly hop over. What are Shaq's moves here? Got to look this up. All right, let's hop over to Shaq. We got to end with the namesake of the game, you know. So he's got an Inferno kick, is down towards C. The moves actually aren't too bad. They're reasonable. Okay, we're gonna go for a duel. Duel between good old Shaquille O'Neal and whoever the fates decide. Shaquille only seems to have two moves, down towards C and forward, back, forward, A. Okay, let's give it a try. Let's see what you got, Shaq. Show us your moves. And he's fighting the little boy. Down towards C. Oh yeah, there we go. It goes like right over the kid's head because he's so short. And the kid's like laying traps for us and stuff. Oh, how do I block these? Damn it. No, stop! Okay, this is like the worst person to be fighting to try and like figure moves out. Down towards C. Can I just do like I want to try like a semicircle C here. See, the semicircle doesn't do it. Like, you have to do down towards. Oh my god. This kid sucks! I hate this kid. And Shaquille's other move is forward, back, forward, A. Okay. Oh my god, right off the bat. Forward, back, forward, A. Forward, back, forward, A. Oh yeah! There we go. Oh, this kid. Forward, back, forward, A. Stop it! This projectile kid sucks. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Reset! Seriously, that kid was the worst, man. That was so annoying. He just was spamming projectiles. Now I know how everyone else felt when I was just spamming kicks. All right, come on, Shaq. You gotta finish with your Shakuriken. Shaq-Ruriken. That's the move. It's like a shuriken, but it's a Shaq. A very small round disc of energy which he throws across the screen at the opponent. All right, back, forward, A. Forward, back, forward, A. Yeah, Shakuriken. It's so delayed that like it just does not seem like an effective weapon. Like by the time I do the move, the guy like almost is like right in front of me, ready to kick me. Like look at that, it's so delayed. It's worthless. All right, well oh, he just got kicked in the balls. That has been Shaq Fu. You know what? As I said earlier on in this game, this game has a reputation of being like the worst game ever made. I disagree with that. It's certainly, I would say it's not necessarily a very good fighting game in the sense of like, I don't think the moves or the gameplay are all that good, and like for some reason I can't jump forward and that really pisses me off. So I think that the game's controls are kind of like wonky and bad, and the moves are kind of like weirdly hard to pull off and not very effective, but they're super effective sometimes. It's weird. But I will say the story is like up there with like ridiculous movies that are so bad they're good. The graphics in this game are some of the coolest, pixel art that I can think of in recent times. So I love the graphics and the look of this game and the zaniness of the story. And I kind of like that it's about Shaq. But I think gameplay-wise, it's not like there's... Oh no, that's the move I knew. I was going to say another move, but no, that's one of the ones I tried. Gameplay-wise, I would say it's not like there's anything amazing here. And you can just spam kick your way to victory if you, for some reason, wanted to. But I'm happy that we played this game. I think it totally is in keeping with the idea of just playing random games on a Saturday. So I hope you guys had fun. If you actually own Shaq Fu or played it as a kid or have any memories of it, I would love to know what your experience is. Hey, this guy's from San Francisco. Spends more time brawling than handling cargo. He's just a guy who likes to fight. He's like, I'll fight anybody for any reason. Just let me fight. I'll fight a little kid. I'm not above that. I will fight a little kid. But yeah, if you have any fond memories of this game or even just funny memories, please share them in the comments down below. I would love to know your guys' take on Shaq Fu. And yeah. Whatever you think of Shaq Fu, hopefully today was entertaining and you laughed along with me. If you did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. That stuff really helps me, guys. When people click like on the video, it helps make sure the video will get, placed in searches and other people find it and all that stuff. And so, yeah, it's one small thing you could do if you like me. And if you don't, well, whatever. That's your call, too. Until next time, my friends, you all take care of yourselves. And we'll see you soon. Alrighty, guys. Peace.